Hi guys, John here from Optics Warehouse. So today we're going to be looking at 3 of our personal favourites for gallery rifle shooting, and you will find these in our recommended section on the website as well. So we're going to start with the Optisan. So this is the Optisan 3 to 12 by 44. It comes with 3 different reticles in there. You can get the G4, which is a standard duplex style reticle. You can then go for a MH, which is the mil hash, or the NMH, which is once again a mil hash, but it's also got windage markers as you go down with it. So with this, once again, it's cap turrets, so there's no harm about knocking it, especially with gallery rifle where you've got to be moving quite quickly. There's no worries about knocking it off zero. It is side focus, so you can parallax that target in nice and clearly. Illuminated, once again, it's only the center dot on this model that illuminates, so it just gives you that nice little focal point in the middle on that G4 reticle to focus on and make that shot that little bit quicker. So it's, as I say, 44mm objective, 30mm tube, and the small magnification range there means it's not a particularly heavy scope. So once again, it does help with that quick movability for acquiring your next target. So magnification at the back, you do have a lever here as well, which makes it nice and easy to turn. So you can then select your magnification as you go if you do want to change it between rounds. Comes with a nice set of flip ups front and rear, and also behind there you've got your standard fast focus ocular. So this is one of the budget scopes of this group, and as I say, the reason why I picked this one, it does everything you'll need it to do, and it's got a user friendly price tag on there, so you don't have to spend the absolute fortune to get into it or be competitive in the sport. So from that, we're going to move on to the Citron. Now with the Citron, this is my favourite out of the 3. You've got 3 to 16 magnification there, and you've got 2 different reticles. You've got a duplex or the MOA3. Now the MOA3 reticle, for me personally, can be a bit fine, but it's up to you if you like that style of reticle. So for me, it would be the duplex to pick. Once again, you've got capped turrets on here. You're not going to be able to knock it in between your targets as you're acquiring them. So once again, this comes with flip-up covers as well. Nice set of Butler Creek style ones on here, and very easy to use side focus on the side. Drops down to 10 meters, as does the Optisan, and so does the Hawk we're going to be looking at later. The turret adjustments, if I just pop this off here, as you can see, nice, clear, precise white on black, and it's 1/4 MOA adjustments. Obviously, because you're not shooting out at masses of distance, you don't need it to be particularly fine, as in 1/8 style or 1/10 style clicks. The 1/4 is more than enough. One nice feature as well with the S-Tacs, your magnification lever is a little flick out lever there. So you can have it nice and tucked away so it can't catch on anything, and when you do want to use it, just a little flick out and it sits nice and easy to use. Taking the rear cover off, once again, fast focus ocular adjustment on there, and it's a real solid positive movement on that. So once again, there's no chance of knocking it when you're moving between targets. So that is a quick roundup of the S-Tac. And moving on, now finally we've got the Hawk Frontier. Now this is the 3 to 15 model. Now it's got the TMX reticle, so it can be a little bit busy for some people. But obviously, once again, then, depending on which caliber you're going for, whether you are going to go to the 2.2 or whether you're going to go for your lever action, obviously the lever action does drop quite quickly over distance, so it will help having them extra aim points sometimes for getting out to them further distances. So with this, got lockable turrets on here, so although they're not capped, you're still not going to knock them in between moving from target to target. It's now got Hawk's professional flip-up covers, so they're nice aluminium magnetic covers there. Really nice touch, and it just gives that scope that little bit sort of more of a classy feeling. So keeping the weight down on this one, it's got a 1-inch tube. Once again, for the style of shooting you're doing with gallery rifle, there's no need for masses of internal adjustment without the 30mm tubes. The 1-inch tube is just adequate. Magnification, once again, you've got a small little notch there that helps you with turning it. Not as pronounced as the S-Tac or the Optisan we saw earlier, but it still is there and it still does give you that little bit of a positive feel on it. Moving to this side, you've got your side focus. As I say, that comes down to 10 meters again, and you've got your illumination on the side here. That does light up the whole reticle on this one, so it doesn't just pinpoint the centre dot. It is the whole reticle that lights up. So as I say, for some people it can get a bit overwhelming, but as long as you're able to focus and know where your endpoints are in there, it does make it a very, very usable scope. Obviously, as with all of them, we've got a fast focus, eye relief on the back again, but you've got a locking ring there to secure it. So it is the most solid of ocular adjustments out of the three. So it does have better quality glass than the Optisan, and between the Hawk and the S-Tac, there's not going to be a huge amount in it on your actual optical performance there. So that's them three rounded up. These are, in our opinion, the top three of our recommended for gallery rifle shooting. Obviously, there are so many more to pick and choose from, but we had to narrow it down some way, and this is what we believe to be a good roundup of price and performance. So if there's anything you feel like we've missed, or you'd like us to review anything in particular, please feel free to drop us an email or give us a call, and we'll help you out where we can. Thanks for watching.